For months, voters have been saying that in the 2024 presidential election, they did not want to see a Trump versus Biden 2.0. Well, now that President Biden has dropped out of the race, a local political science professor I spoke to says this is the time for Democrats to rally together and give voters as much as they can, as fast as they can.
I kind of expected that Biden would step aside here soon. With Biden endorsing Harris, that gives her a huge leg up, but I think it makes it very likely that she will get the nomination.
Being that Harris is not the official Democratic presidential nominee, what do you see happening next for her, being that she has already gotten so much support, not just from the Bidens, the Obamas, and even the Clintons?
I expect that Harris is going to begin, tomorrow, basically, to be running a campaign as if she is the nominee in some ways. I expect that certain demographic groups are probably going to be more amenable to a Harris ticket. Some of the disaffected groups, like certainly young people that were not super excited about Biden, and certainly, the people that were very concerned about the conflict between Gaza and Israel. So I do see this as an opportunity perhaps for Democrats to kind of improve their chances.
The country, we've always looked at Kamala Harris as our vice president, but now the thought of her being our president has entered the minds of many. What would she need from here on out to become the Democratic nominee for this upcoming presidential election?
The Democratic convention is going to need to formally and officially choose her as the nominee. We kind of moved to the general election cycle.
Over the last few years, several years in fact, we've seen so much history made in American politics. We've had the first black president, the legalization of gay marriage, the overturn of Roe v. Wade. Where do you think America is right now when it comes to the thought and possibility of a woman being president of the United States?
I think for a lot of voters, they're certainly ready and very excited for a female president.